All right, Josh, it's Friday, so you know what that means. We're in our Southern Union State Community College kitchen, and we are cooking up today with Uncle Bob. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You have a nice spread of items here.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We're based out of Slapout, Alabama. We're called Uncle Bob's Sauces and Rubs. That's not all our rubs. We're a Christian-based company. 10% of our sales go to churches, to outreach, and different things that we decide to do.
What was that?
Yeah, so we're Uncle Bob's Rubs and Sauces, and we got 3 rubs out, 6 sauces, got a seafood rub coming out. We got a lot more stuff coming out, and if you're looking for us on social media, you can find us on Facebook. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube, Cooking with Uncle Bob.
Where can we find these in stores?
You can find them in Ace Hardware in Deatsville, Ace Hardware in Montgomery, Barbecue Hill, Queen Meats, Sweet Home Meats in Prattville.
So a lot of spots, a lot of locations across our area.
Georgia's Meat Market in Wetumpka, and we're looking to branch out and get more. We're looking to take this company nationwide because God laid this thing on my heart with this.
Oh, how did you get your start? How long have you been doing this?
I've been cooking for several years, cooking barbecue competitions and state competitions. And this come from a long line of family of cooking, but my dad was in the racing business. Everybody knew him as Uncle Bob, so his second passion was music. His third passion was cooking, and I didn't take over I tried taking over the racing side, but it just didn't work out. So I want to do a different avenue and do some rubs and cooking sauces because I love to cook.
I love this. Talk about the different sauces that I'm looking at right here.
Well, that's our Uncle Bob's hot dog sauce. That was my dad had a hot dog restaurant in the 1970s where the Millbrook Park is sitting in Millbrook, Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
That's where it was. It was a red, white, and blue trailer. He was like
Hence the red, white, and blue theme?
Yeah.
I love that.
So he sold close to 3,000 to 4,000 hot dogs a day.
Wow.
And Heinz 57 actually tried to buy that sauce for $50,000. That's the only thing in life he ever regret he forgot to do. So that's his secret recipe that was all on his hot dogs over there.
So do we put this on our hot dogs?
Put it in the hot dogs, or you can put it in the meat and make chili out of it.
Like a chili sauce.
It's extremely good.
Yum, yum.
And then we got that's our Rad barbecue sauce right there. That's just our regular barbecue sauce. Now the one right beside it is called It's Peachy. It's a peach barbecue sauce. We're cooking with both of them today.
Love that.
Love that. And then we got It's Awesome. My dad used to do radio commercials, and at the end he would say It's Awesome. So that's our awesome sauce. Then we got our butt rub, our honey drop butt rub, our steak rub. We got our slap out hot chicken, so good you want to slap your mom.
Slap out.
And then we got our Uncle Bob's mild chicken, and then our Uncle Bob's barbecue and butt and rib rub.
Do you have a favorite out of all of these?
I love them all. And then if you like something really spicy, that is called the afterburn, and I've had people.
So this is for me, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like spicy.
If you want to try it, we'll put it on something
okay.
and let you try it.
Look.
You
Don't threaten me with
burn,
the time. I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for it.
Strap your seatbelt on, you're going to feel the burn. I promise you that. You'll feel the burn.
I'm getting military vibes from this.
All our sauces and rubs have got a meaning. I was a kid growing up in the 80s and 90s, and me and my artists are kind of the same. The guy that does my labels is kind of the same way. So a lot of it is American patriotic thing. We're made in America, and we love 80s and 90s stuff, so that was kind of based.
I love it. I know y'all probably can't see.
Top Gun and my uncle. I had an uncle named Uncle Buck.
Oh.
And he was in World War II. He just.
This is a family-inspired business.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of brains up here. We got a seafood rub coming out called Island Delight. We've got several more rubs that we ain't even. Probably another 5 or 6 that we.
Now we got the pot going here. What are we going to be making today?
We're going to make smoked barbecue chicken wings. We're going to do one. We're going to do one in our slap out hot chicken with our peach barbecue sauce, a little heat, a little sweet. And then we're going to do one just with our regular butt and rib rub and our Rad barbecue sauce.
So more of the traditional side on that one.
Yeah, and we're going to cook them up. We're going to let you try. And if you're willing to step out on the challenge, we will put some rub on a hot one here.
Now look, just a little. I don't need you to douse it. Just a little.
Just a little. We'll put a little bit on there and let you try it and tell us what you think. I mean, and we go out to a lot of events and set up and let people try our products because, once people try them, they
people love stuff that's made locally. They love stuff that comes.
Well, we're trying to take this company nationwide because God laid it on my heart to take 10% of what we make and plant the churches, pay churches off, and do different things to different organizations. So that's, you know, on down the future, but that's our plan.
Well, I'm excited. We're going to get cooking with